Hi there, today we're going to take you through how to use a ProBike Tool CO2 inflator. There's two products available, one of which is the inflator with a red foam sleeve such as this, and the other comes with a metal storage canister such as this. So now we're going to take you through the various parts of the tool. The main part of the tool is this dispenser head. Now a key part of this is this lever, which allows you to slowly regulate the release of gas from the CO2 canister, which allows you to achieve the exact pressure that you want in your tyre. The other part of the tool is this red foam sleeve, which you put over the CO2 canister and which you use to protect your hand, as the CO2 freezes when it escapes from the canister and can burn your hand. To inflate the tool, you simply take a 16-gram threaded cartridge such as this. This red foam sleeve will only fit a 16-gram cartridge. However, the inflator head will fit any size cartridge. So, to build the tool, you simply fit the foam sleeve over the cartridge like so. Now, before you thread the head onto the cartridge, it's important to make sure that the lever is fully closed. You then simply take the head and screw the cartridge on, like so. You need to make sure that the cartridge is fully screwed into the head, otherwise the gas will not release properly. So now you've seen how to put the tool together and how all the various bits work, and now Lawrence is going to show us how to use it out on the road.
Once you're unlucky enough to have your puncture on the roadside, first thing to do is get the inner tube changed over. For this video, we're going to assume you've already done that. We're then going to reach for our ProBike Tools CO2 inflator that you've assembled just how Jim has shown you in the previous section. What we then want to do is we want to come down with our already pre-installed inner tube and make sure that the valve core itself is nice and loose like that, so that we can flick it in and out so that the gas can go in. Once we've done that, we're going to take the head of the CO2 inflator and we're going to thread it over the inner tube stem like that. Just going to nip it finger tight like so. Then what we can do is we can use the little CO2 inflator handle here, open the lever so that we hear the gas rush into the inner tube like so, and you can see that my inner tube and tyre is then good to go. Before removing the CO2 inflator, we just want to flick that nozzle back to the closed position, and then be careful now because the head's going to be cold. Make sure you've got your gloves on or a mechanic's glove, and then start to unthread the inflator from the inner tube like so. Once it's taken off, before you ride away, it's important that we do back up the valve at the end of the inner tube. Make sure again that that's nice and finger tight so that no gas can leak from your inner tube as you ride. At this point with the inflator, prior to putting it back in your jersey pocket or toolkit, we just want to open up to dispel any remaining gas, and you're good to enjoy the rest of your ride.
So, as Lawrence said, it's important to empty the canister completely before you store it away. Also, just to make sure that you don't have any leaks whilst you're riding, you should disassemble the tool before you ride away. Once you get home, we also advise that you refill your tyres with normal air from a pump, as CO2 slowly dissipates through your tubes over time, which means you'll end up with a flat tyre again. So, that's how you use a ProBike Tool CO2 inflator.